Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'll show you how to play this song, which is it's not the same anymore, which I don't think it's by Rex Orange County, and I think this is one of the most trickiest song I have covered till now from Rex Orange County. So honestly, this song is really very hard to play. It's not easy. So no need to get frustrated once you see that you're not able to play it properly. It will actually take times, if not months. So yeah, need to practice a bit regarding this song. Basically, the quick change of the chord shapes, the different shapes which are used in the song, and all. So firstly, we are in the standard tuning. No capo needed. I'll be showing you guys this song in a different approach, not the traditional way I show you guys the tabs, everything included, but this will be a bit more different the way I show you guys the song. I promise it will be helpful. So I'll be starting off with the introduction, and we have two chords out there. Sorry, one chord out there. It's a D minor. So I have my index finger bar on the 5th fret. I got 6th fret on B, 7th fret on D and G. Now talking about the right hand, this is a very important thing I'm talking at the moment. I'm using my thumb to pluck the top 3 strings, which includes E, A, D, index to pluck the G, middle finger to pluck the B, ring finger to pluck the high E string. So please keep that in mind. What I do over here is I hold the D minor chord, I bar the 5th fret, got 6th fret on B string, 7th fret on D and G. Once I have that, I basically play A, D, G, A. So A, D, G, A, B, G, D, G. Got it? So we got the second time you'll start off in the exact same way. So you play A, D, G, A, B, G, D, and then instead of plucking the G string, we'll now pluck the B and high E string together with these two fingers, middle and ring. I'll repeat that twice, and that's our intro. So till now it seems like it's actually easy, but now we move on to the verse and things starts to get a bit more complicated, I'll say. So we have the D minor chord. Now one thing I like to mention at the moment over here is basically the pattern which we're using for every chord shape. So this is the verse 1. I'll be playing like 3-4 chord shapes over here, but one main thing about it is you're playing A, D, G, and then you're playing A, B, G, D. That's a pattern which I'm doing for every chord most of the time. So I'm going A, D, G, A, B, G, D. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So keep that in mind. Maybe practice that a bit. A, D, G, A, B, G, D, A, D, G, A, B, G, D, A, D, G, A, B, G, D. So hold the D minor chord, play the pattern once. Now you go to a diminished chord of D flat. I have 4th fret on A, 5th fret on D, 5th fret on B, 3rd fret on G. Play the pattern once. And then you go to the B flat major 7th chord. I have 1st fret on A, 2nd fret on G, 3rd fret on D and B. Play the pattern once. So I hope things are crystal clear. You just have to follow the pattern, play that once on the different shapes. Now after we're done with these 3 shapes, the pattern changes. It works like this. So what I'll do over here is I'll play A, D, G, and then I'll go to the diminished chord, D flat diminished, and I'll play. I'll pluck A and B, then I'll play G and D. Note, A and B strings are plucked together. So we got, right? So when you put it all together, it sounds like this. And I repeat that, and that's basically the first part of the verse. So over here, another thing which we have is whenever you're going to the next chord, you're playing an open A string. Yes, like that. So suppose I'm starting the chord progression on the D minor chord. I'll first hit the open A string, then I'll go to the D minor. Same for the next chord, I'll play open A string, then I'll play diminished. See that? So these are small things which you should figure out, and like really adds a lot more depth into the song. So we got. So we kind of play it like I'll say like we played thrice, and after that we go to a B flat chord, B flat major 7. What I'll do is I'll play A D G B. I'll play that 4 times. So we got A D G B, A D G B, A D G B, A D G B. After I played A D G B 4 times, I'll go to a C9 chord. For this shape, I have third fret on A, third fret on G, third fret on B, and my index is on D2. I'll play the pattern twice, and then I'll strum the C9 chord once, and that's the end of our verse. So you guys can see obviously the tab, but the patterns are not listed in the tab. It's basically just the chords listed. So you guys know the pattern. Only for the last chord we changed the pattern to A, D, G, B, and otherwise it was same for the other chords. So we got. And now we finally move on to our chorus, and over here the chord progression changes. So that was the verse. I hope it's clear. For the chorus, it starts out like this. We have a F add 9. I have third fret on D, second fret on G, B1, third fret on high E string. Then we have this chord shape which is basically like a minor 7 but E on the bass. Looks like this. So I have third fret still on the high E string, B string 7th fret. Oh, sorry, B string first fret, open G string, second fret on D string. That's the second chord. Now over here for every chord shape, what I'm doing is the pattern is pretty much the same. The string changes. I'm playing D G B D E B G. So I'm going one string down. Same pattern, just go one string down. D G B D E B G. Play that once on every chord. So we have F at 9. Then you go to the next chord shape, and then you go to this chord shape, which is basically oops. A G minor. I'm playing it in this voicing. So I have 5th fret on D string, middle finger on 6th fret of high E string, ring finger on the G7, and your pinky on B8. I'll play the pattern once, and after that I'll go to a D minor. D minor pattern will be same as that of the verse. A, D, G, A, B, G, D. And if you want to keep the pattern same as that of the chorus, you can play the D minor over here. So over here it's like the G minor shape, which is basically the D minor shape I'm playing. So it's mute, mid, open, second, third, first, D minor. You can play that pattern D, G, B, D, E, B, G if you want to play. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. And over here. Play the D minor over there, or over here is the same thing after all. We play that for like I think three times if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So we play that 3 times, and after that it goes to this line over here. So what I do is I hold the F add 9 chord and go to D, G, B, E. I play that twice on every chord. So D, G, B, E, D, G, B, E. Then you go to A minor 7 with E on the bass. D, G, B, E, D, G, B, E. Then you go to G minor, same thing. D, G, B, E, D, G, B, E. And then you have D minor, or over here, D, G, B, E, D, G, B, E. So that's basically what's happening in this part. So uh, let's play together. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we play this thing, I think, two or tries, and after that we go to this part of to the chorus. We play this chords. So this is a D sharp major 7. Over here I have third fret on the G B high E string with the ring finger barred. Then I have D string first fret. After that I go to the next chord shape, which is basically a B flat major 7, which you guys know, and then I go to C9. Over here I'll play the same thing, D, G, B, E for this chord shape, D sharp major 7. So I'll play the pattern twice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then B flat major 7, A, D, G, B, A, D, G, B, and then I'll go to C9 chord. I'll play the pattern twice, and strum, end. So things are a bit confusing over here, so I'll play the whole chorus for you guys till now. What we got? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. After that you move on to the so this was basically the chorus, and after that the part which we have, the chorus 1 is done. Now you move on to the second chorus, which will be the same thing. We'll play the same thing, same pattern, once on every chord. You do that, and after that there's like a small part where it changes, so you just play the chord progression and you simply play that. So this is what you play after the chorus 1. Just repeat that. That's it, only this much. Don't play anything else. Oops. Once you're done with this specific chord progression, we move on to the hook part, like a small bridge we have, I'll say. And over here the chord progression works like this. I hold the D flat diminished chord and I play A, D, G, B 4 times. And that's the only thing which we have. After that I go back, I play this thing. After I play it 4 times, I'll play. So I'll hold this chord shape. This chord is basically like a, I'll say like a D flat 7. I have D, but the root is missing, by the way. D4, G5, E5, B3. I'll play D, G, B, D, E, B, G, and then I'll go to G minor. I'll play D, G, B, E. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple of times repeat that, and that's basically it. And after that, you basically go to the outro. So that was basically the whole song. We started off with the D minor, we played this chord progression, then move on to this one. We did some change in the arpeggio in the pattern, and then we played this chords, B flat, and then C9. Then again we go back to this thing. We played then we played the diminished chords, and then we played the thing which I showed you right now. And now we finally have we are near to the outro of the song, and we have this chords going on. We have a D minor 7 flat 13. I bar the 5th fret. I got 6th fret on the B string. Your pinky finger on D8. I'll strum it once. Now I'll put my ring finger on B7, so it's now a D7 chord, flat 13. So we got. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I go to a D sharp major 7 chord, and I play the chord like this. It's a D sharp major 7. Oh, by the way, this is a D 7 sharp 9, not a D sharp major 7. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so we have a D sharp major 7 chord. Over here, I play D6, A, 5, G7, B8. And then I go to the next chord shape, which will be a little bit different. It's known as a D sharp 6, 11. I have 5th fret on the G string this time. I still have 8th fret on the B string, but my ring finger comes to the 7th fret of the G string. So small change like this. See that? Yeah. Switch, quick switch. So we got a couple of D chords going over here, and then we go back to D minor 7 flat 13, then back to D7 flat 13, and then I go to this chord shape, D sharp major 9. For this chord I have 6th fret on A and B, if you guys see, and then I have index on 5th fret of the D string, pinky on G7. I play that, and then I go to B flat major 7, 6 on E string, 6 on B string, 7th fret on D and G. And then I go to D sharp major 9 again. Then I play C minor 7 flat 5, and then I go to B flat major 7. So we got C minor 7 flat 5, it's 3rd fret on G and E A, and 4th fret on D and B. Then I go to B flat major 7. So for this part you can strum the chords, or you can randomly plug the strings like I did over here. Now I'll strum the F major chord, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Then I'll go to a B major 7, then B flat major 7, and strum F, and then maybe a E. So we got E will be open, second, first, open, open. And then go back to B flat major 7, do a bit of strumming, and F, E, B flat major 7, F. So before we go to the F, we really don't play a F over here. We play a B diminished, second fret on A, fourth fret on D and B, second fret. I'm sorry, third fret on A, fourth fret on D and B, second fret on G. Then I ended with C9. So very lengthy and a bit tricky. So let's play the whole outro together. So this was the outro. Now once we're done with this, we go back to that chorus thing, this chords. Same pattern. See that? D, G, B, E, B, G, D. D, G, B, E, B, G, D. Same thing for all the chords. And that's how we basically come to the end of the song. And that's it. Video got lengthy, I don't know why, but I still try to go a bit fast. And yes, this song is tricky. Let me know what other song you want to learn by Rex Orange County. I have covered plenty. There's a playlist out there. Go check it out, and I'll see you guys back in the next video. Bye.